Nils Mortensen from Medec here in Norway. Thank you for being with us today. There's a lot of confusion about YTE and in particular laminin. Can you explain to us about that, please?
Well, in the beginning, laminin used on product, YTE. I don't know how much they put into the product, but it was never 1600 milligrams a day, that is for sure. Then we had some problems here in Norway with authorities because production of eggs, the law changed and we had some problems, so we ran out of products. And then laminin started to buy their own egg mass in the US, but it was only fertilized eggs, not incubated. And well, I don't want to come here with slander about anybody, but the fact of life is like this. A non-incubated egg is just like any other egg. There's no difference between an ordinary egg you buy in the shops or an egg that is fertilized. The difference comes when the egg is incubated. Before that, there's no difference. You can just have a nice breakfast and the result will be the same.
And in particular, I think you've said previously that with your YTE, and you're the only people in the world that can manufacture YTE, there's a very difficult, complex and costly extraction method that you have and you alone in order to get YTE from fertilized incubated eggs.
You can imagine if you have a big chick farm and you just pick up all the eggs every day, you need to have a few extra roosters in the chick farm to produce fertilized eggs. But there is no different. If you have fertilized egg, you just pick them up every day, you hatch them, and you make powder out of it. It's very, very simple. Nothing much about it. Once we have to incubate them for 9 days, and after that, hatch them, divide it, take out the right products, and then do all the other things that is needed before we have the YTE powder.
Okay, just to clarify, I think in some parts of the world, when you say hatch, you expect a little fluffy chick to hatch out. So you're not talking about that. You're talking about incubating your fertilized egg until the 9th day, until just before that chick embryo forms, and then extracting the albumin, the egg white, and then going into your process of actually enabling that to become useful to us human beings that need it.
That is exactly right.
Thank you. And so, just to be clear, you're saying that there is no YTE supplied to laminin and or used in laminin now?
No. Well, it's written on their website that all their white young tissue extract is from America.
But actually young tissue extract refers really to YTE, which is only your product. Exactly. Thank you for clarifying and clearing up that confusion. I know there is a lot of confusion globally about that. And so just out of interest, when was the last time that you supplied YTE to a company like laminin? How long ago?
Well, that's 5 years ago.
5 years ago, okay.
No. 3 or 4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago, and it's 2014 now as we're talking, so thank you very much indeed for clarifying that. Nils Mortensen from Medec here in Norway, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.